Hello, everybody. Long time no see. Not on any part of yours, mostly on my own fault. Let me pull up the chat real quick. There we go. I'm glad I've converted you. Thank you, Chill Panda. Yeah, it took a little. It didn't take too much convincing. That pre-release was pretty fun. Another one bites the dust. Bites the dust. What does that mean? It's not better. We'll say that. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Yeah, we're playing some Riftbound today, which I was loath to do it first. Maybe loathe is a little too strong of a word, but here we'll go ahead and hop into a lobby while we wait. We're gonna start with FaB though. I hesitated a lot about this game here, Riftbound, but it's pretty fun. At first, I didn't think there was enough time in the day to play more than one game, but turns out there's a lot of time in the day, so it's fine. Oh, that was fast. Oh wow, this will be fun. Let's go second against Aurora and try to run her over. Yeah, like, at first, I was told that it was, like, too basic, it wasn't really that fun of a game, that, like, Riftbound was, like, it was okay at best, and I was like, oh, well, if it's okay at best, then I don't care. But, you know, that's like talking about Flesh and Blood when only Welcome to Wraith is out, you know? Like, I actually thought that set was so fun to draft back in the day that I would have said it was incredible back then, too, but, the classic Constructed probably got a little samey after a bit, you know, it's just Bravo with just Spinal and Crippling. Bravo was a powerhouse back then, so there you go. So I could see you saying, like, it's okay back then. I wouldn't know because I came in during Crew and there was a good bit of excitement post Crew, and then Monarch immediately after, which was like, bang, here's Prism and Chain. So, oh wait, I need to play this game of Flesh and Blood. Okay, they just took forever to activate gloves. But yeah, you know, so it's like you should forgive it for saying the first set is just okay. And then I just kind of ignored it until I started seeing other Flesh and Blood players just, you know, go in and have fun and like win really lucrative prizes. You know, like the prize cards, we're not going to beat around the bush. Like the prize cards in this game, and Riftbound that is, are just like ridiculous. I guess that's just League of Legends money. I also have never played League of Legends, so I don't have anything to say about that in particular. We use this to swing sword. Okay, cool. Yeah, this turn is bad, actually. Oh well. No. I guess I could have picked up the flame there. That would have made it a little bit better, but I was trying to keep something on Arsenal. This is really mid. I don't think we're allowed to crack our mask either. Oh well, we'll see what happens. We'll just have a mid turn. 2 into 3 into 3. Is that how this is going to go? I guess it's 7. Anyways, though. But yeah, so I went to a pre-release. It was actually like kind of fun. I will admit, I was thinking to myself the whole time, it's like, oof, this is not Flesh and Blood. It's like a small part of me was like wishing it was Flesh and Blood instead. But I liked the people I met. I opened a couple of cool shiny cards, and it was a pretty good time. But no, I don't think it's better than Flesh and Blood, unfortunately. Or actually, fortunately for me, because I have a good excuse to keep on playing the game I prefer. Oh yeah, we get to throw a Phoenix Flame. Actually, 8 damage turn. Pretty good. But man, I fucking love FaB. FaB is so cool. We're playing the deck that I took to Pro Tour right now. It's got all the bangers. Love this card. Hate Oath of Loyalty. Wish we didn't have to run it in main board, but that's why there's 2. Love Salt the Wound. All the best blues that he has available. This one is a little bit divisive. And Art of the Phoenix War. Come on. But you notice, we don't always run it. Alright, anyways, NIMBY with go again. Gosh, 1-card-6. Pretty powerful. But I'm excited to play a little Riftbound later. I'm gonna have some people come on and play me in 1v1s. It's different, you know? It's like, it's more like Magic, even though I never played Magic. I don't even know if that statement's true, but you play little creatures and you have mana. And they're like kind of land-like, even though they're not lands. You still play them out from a deck. But I do recognize that there's no mana flood or mana screw. Gosh, at some point I need to block. I guess I should wait and see if the finisher is like Snatch or something. And this might be good to be our arsenal target as well. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Alrighty then. Let's look up a Phoenix Flame, the one we put back into deck. Then we'll play out the Rise. Kind of want to be able to pick up a Flame, but Shuko's are going to proc this turn, so there's no reason to play Break Chain. Try and get a free proc. I guess we can see what I draw as well. Yeah. Debating playing out the Flame and then breaking Chain, but I don't think this is a scenario where that's right. Oh, and I'm going to do... I'm so dumb. I'm going to do this instead, so it's coming right back. Okay, cool. Now it's kind of a mid-draw, but that's okay. Oh. I get to choose? See you later, Blue. Didn't need you. What a bad face purgatory. I guess how can he know, but... Woof. Maybe his hand sucked. Cool. We'll take that. Oh. Ugh. So how's everybody doing in their lives? There is, in fact, a lot of time. I'm sad I missed you at Vegas. It's been a long time since we've seen each other. Yeah, that is true. Vegas was such a blur. I like it when we go there for events, but I'm starting to understand why people complain. It's very easy to make money vanish into thin air there, and it's just like hard to really get in quality time with people, you know? I guess if you really set aside the time, but like between like going to see shows and stuff and like big dinners with the team, like I just never stopped moving that entire time. But I was impressed with the amount of time I did get to spend with people. Mostly if you were there to gamble, you probably spent a good bit of time with me, at least at the Westgate. I learned Pai Gao. That was fun. I got taught Pai Gao by somebody. I really enjoyed that. This has an on-hit, so we will give you a card. What blue do I want to keep? I have this too. I was kind of thinking... well, this is the bad blue right now, so that's the one. Oh, and I need to keep the Rise so I can have a turn. At the same ends. Huh, you just lose go again if I crack my shoes here. Is that worth it? Oh. Considering my hand is so mid, no, it's not. Gonna shelter that one? No, this one's just vanilla damage. We'll, Yeah, we will shelter that, because I just don't do anything back if I give him anything more. Hopefully it's not a snatch coming up. Sword? I can live with sword. Is there more than one in here? Yeah. Doot, 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 doot. Alrighty. Start off with a piddly one with go again. At least this will kind of be like a lava burst. Nope. I need to like make a mask turn happen pretty soon though. We're gonna get run over after a bit. Phoenix Flaming. And then we'll finish with a lava burst. Dang. Alrighty. Oh, you wait until they print a Bravo card that Giga propels him to be broken? Yeah, that'd be sick. How did the Aurora get a Ruin Chant? Vegas was sick. Blackjack was sick. Hell yeah. They did it on turn 0. They made a Ruin Chant on turn 0. Sigil of Suffering. Yeah, I'm fine with closing the chain there. Alright, so we have like another turn of wiggle room before they probably start oh my gosh, we just can't draw functioning hands. Burn up shock turn, oh boy. Skyward Serenade, very good. Guess if I can block this out, the turn's already not good. I can keep one of these and like try to have a pop-off turn later. Oh, I've also got Monkeys. Yeah, I guess we'll give up the Lava Burst for now. Ah, Lightning Press, of course. Right. Well, we can do the old play this, do the FaB thing. Hopefully build a turn. Or I can hope that Warmongers is going to be good enough and just block this and hope for the best. Yeah, I'm thinking that might actually be the line. We're going to gamble on the Fire that Burns Within too, because I need something to pay off here. Alrighty. I feel like sometimes that doesn't have text, but we're going to hope for the best that it does. Sweet. I was hoping for a double blue hand so I can pick up the flame immediately. Alright. Hopefully this turn... Oh, he's got snaps. Yeah, he's going to be able to play through this just fine. That helps. Yeah, we were a little too slow this game. It's too bad. I feel like this is the hand that would get us there. Alright, he's going to snap set up to 4. Which will actually make it 5, so I'm going to drop to 2 here. Yeah, we've already lost. Darn it. That's too bad. That is too bad. What can I do to try and overcome? Well, I guess we can block. We can just hope that he draws like a brick, but I needed to keep this whole hand, I think. But we'll see. Maybe it'll come together. Oh, is he just not going to snaps now? That's kind of sick. Maybe I was a little too doomer and gloomer. What? How are you doing so? You're just zapping me. Okay. Oh, actually, cool. The Warmongers was good. Awesome. Head jab. Yes. It does feel like it's go time. Is it salt? I feel like it might be salt, just to try and trick him into blocking. go sword swing. Sick. We'll go fire. Do the old FaB thing at instant speed. I got excited because I saw a 4 value, but this is why I hate Oath of Loyalty. It sucks. Oh well. Too bad they took Brand of Cinderclaw away, otherwise I wouldn't even have to run it. Oh, they did block a card though, that's nice. What's Salt for here? Like 6 or something? God, I wish it could be played from Banish and ignore that text. I don't know why that would ever make sense, but I hate this stupid card. I love FaB, but I don't know about being loyal to the Emperor when you're the Rising Rebellion. Oh well. Hello, Cap Mellow. Has anything ever truly scratched the Azalea itch since she LL'd? You know, it's funny. I love FaB, so like he kind of scratches the itch just because it's a hero that I really enjoy playing, that I like a lot. But no. Oh gosh, look at Oath of Loyalty being a bitch. Pardon my French. It's just Azalea was so unique, you know? You could win the game going first sometimes because you just landed the grossest, like, dominate arrow that had, like, a ponder stuck on it, you know? It was, like, just crazy. I should probably be on AB1 in this matchup. I think this is an old sideboard button, but I'm not positive. It was definitely before Angela Lorenz almost top 8'd with Aurora, thrusting her into a better spot. Oh yeah, Ravenous Rabble in quick succession. What a pair. Yep, there's the rub. And he's still got a sword swing. Drop to 2, I throw 4, he just does whatever. Yeah, he's got it. GG. Played. A little too much clunk. And I think this might be... Yeah, this is old tech. This is back when I was trying to do sync blows and stuff into Aurora. I think the deck is better now. Someone, ever since Lorenz figured it out, and I'm sure other people had a good version of it too. But, I can't sit back and block in mid-range now. I probably have to race her and just have a bomb Art of War turn. Ah, but she's got the hat. That might just be an inherently bad matchup then, actually. Well, it's good to see. But yeah, Azalea just being able to turn 0 dominate and like win the game on the spot. Or like, you know, just get this huge advantage that like it didn't take too much to get you over the hump. You know, in this game where we complain about how good it is to go second, that was like something that was really unique. The closing power, like, and it was just a very unique playstyle too. Just sending those big dumb dominates. I think Marlin does something similar, but Azalea is just cooler. So no, nothing has quite scratched that itch. But I love FaB. FaB's so fun. Like when you pop off with the good Art of War turn and the good Mask of the Pouncing Lynx, there's nothing better. What are we drinking today? Actually, just a LaCroix Pamplemousse Seltzer water. It's pretty good. I had a horrible hangover this morning. Ooh, a dash. I'll definitely go first. So, the idea of drinking beer right now is not too enticing, but if 2 people in chat think otherwise, I'll go get a beer. Didn't take much convincing there, huh? No, I might not. I had a rough morning, so it could be a good idea to not drink tonight. All right, so Dash is a pretty sick start actually. I think we arsenal this, and we hope to pop the heck off. Yeah, it could be in trouble. But then again, so could I. Dash is a way of just outracing FaB. Nope. Go ahead and click that light off. Wait, did they just eat that too? What? I mean, that's awesome, but why? It's turn 0. Maybe they don't have like one blocking card and it's like Spark a Genius. That'd be awesome. Yo, I got scammed by Will so many times when he was on Azalea. Hell yeah. You did, actually. Jason would, like, be in, like, winning positions, and then Azalea would just get me there. It's awesome. I guess FaB is less scammy. Well, that's not true. I've had 37 damage turns before, so he's a little scammy, but he doesn't feel as scammy as Azalea could feel. I literally would like let people not play the game sometimes. It would just be big, dumb, dominated, red in the ledger, like 2 turns in a row, and then like I'd bring it back with Codex after having like a Bolton shot before that. Like, oh, it's just the best. And then it gets to the point where you don't need to hit specifically red in the ledger or something like that. They're just low enough on health that anything big doesn't let them play the game. Ah, she was just so cool. She would snowball so great. Or so nicely, rather. Oh, what's her starting health? She took 3 there. Alright, that's not bad. Hey, Sean. Hey, anybody see The Odyssey yet? I saw The Odyssey in theaters and it was fucking incredible. I loved it. I want to go see it in IMAX 70mm if I can. One of the few in the country, those theaters, is here in Atlanta. I didn't know that, so I need to be taking more advantage of that anytime a big movie comes out. Double backup protocol. Ooh la la. Oh, one of them was off a dash, so it's actually pretty sick. He just turned 1 card in hand. I guess if he's going to break them both, though, it's a little expensive. Oh, that's pretty good. What a neat line. Well, I'm pretty sure my hand is awesome, so I'm not blocking. If it had an Art of War in it, it would go extra crazy. But this is still pretty good. Spark a Genius. There she goes. And they're off. The Dio is looking ready to play. 3 shots on her gun. And something to prove. Oh my god, Cerebellum's out? Oh yeah, because Spark, duh. You still have 2 action points? I guess, yeah, they cranked it, okay. Me when I'm Ringo Starr playing Flesh and Blood? I don't much like what you're doing. God, I cannot do a Ringo impression. I'm just gonna sit here and play me little drum. do 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 do. Yeah, I'm still not gonna block you. I'm just grateful. Oh, never mind. It's right there. I was gonna say I'm grateful there's not a boom grenade out. Where did that come from? How do you keep playing more things? They probably drew that, I guess, and then cranked it out of hand. Man, I'm gonna shoot the gun a couple times here. Is this you, Sean? Are you the Dio right now? This feels like you doing a bunch of random bullshit. No, Jimenez is probably not Sean. Sorry, Sean. Glad to be back on stream, Find El Spirit. Shooting the gun at me. This is crazy. This is, I guess it's only 18, but like, I maybe should have gave the shoes in case I wanted the double sword swing. Hard to say. Let's see what we draw off of this. Maybe it's going to be Oath. 7. That's pretty good. What do I do here? If he doesn't block at all, then I probably crack Mask and grab Salt if it's like huge. A small part of me wants to keep a card so that I can like try to have a more explosive turn later, but it's Dio, so I just feel like I need to kind of play everything. Hope that their next turn is a slightly mittered turn, although kind of hard when you have a processor and a backup out. Is he blocking? Oh, he's giving me armor. And he's going to do hand fixing, yeah, of course. And the Tinker Rings look really good here right now because of the gear. God, I'm ready for this chick to leave. Oh, man. Just an incredible suite of armor. Oh, they just hand fixed it and even ditch the arse. Okay. We'll do a sword swing. Oh yeah, and I can't keep a card because we don't have the one floating, so we have to play everything. Yeah, okay. We're in trouble. We'll see though. I mean, they got to do 22, and then we get another crack at them, so it might work out. Oh yeah, and I can't grab a finisher here because I haven't blocked with my shoes yet. I mean, I can, but probably shouldn't. I guess the plan now is like to try to live through this next turn and hope that we can clap back for like another 20. What's the math here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you know what? It is 7. Technically, it's 6 though because of this. Do we do it because it's 7? Maybe should have blocked with that on the previous turn. Yeah, let's do it. If I lose by exactly 1 because I didn't block with these shoes, I'll know why, but it's a mask for 7. You do it. I just like my chances of killing them from 9 if I do get to have another good turn. But we'll see. Unfortunately, the hand is kind of mid. Yeah, the forehand is kind of mid. Oh, actually, it gets better if this works, but... Oh, well, you know what? Just... Yeah, if he doesn't deal like 24, we get to throw a decent little dragon power at him. It's not the best, though. Certainly could be better. It's okay. Tunic, yeah, it's actually not that bad. If we live through this turn, I think I got a chance. That's the trouble. Probably not going to live through this turn. A boom grenade off the top, of course. That'll make it easier. And you just get to play a 1 for 4 off the top. Haven't activated this yet either. Oh, now they get to because they played the... Oh, yeah, I lose now. Not only was there a 4 power attack... They got a 4 off of the top. Now they're going to get another 4 off the top. Plus 8 to the turn. Oh, yeah. Look, another boom. They're just... This deck is flowing like a well-oiled machine. My goodness. Zero for 4 into... does max V cost 2? I don't even know. It does, right? Alright. I mean, gun... It's just, is this an attack in his arsenal? That's the thing. Yep. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. So we're not going to keep everything. We don't get to. If I was 1 health higher, would we be okay here? Oh my god. Oh wait. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think this would have needed to be like a blue or something that came in for 2. Well, if I'm 1 health higher, I can actually... yeah, I could like keep the hand and give up the tunic counter, so maybe it does matter. Son of a gun. Play this, play this, play this. It doesn't matter. Alright, go to 1. Is the tunic doing anything? And it's not, yeah. The tunic is what was going to pay for the dragon power this turn. Too bad we didn't get to keep it. Oh well. Cat wins them all. Yeah, Dio has a big fridge. Oh, yeah. If he doesn't block, you might be dead. Oh, yeah, certainly. Ooh, card from hand. That's cool. I thought I was just going to get the furnace. Alright, so in a world where we get to keep it, we're now finishing with a 5 here. Would have been 6 if we get to keep Shuko 2. And And a 5 says you have to give me Furnace and another card. On a 2-card hand, can we win from like 1? Probably not, actually. That's the crazy part. It's like relatively close, but unfortunately, this one did not pan out. Blue Throttle. Okay. Yes, you can have this and that. Well, if it's a hand like that, we probably could have lived through it. Yeah, it was relatively close. I can't be too annoyed. That was a good game. I do think this is just one of those ones where Dio's incredibly fast. So, hard for FaB to keep up. My god, not that you need it, but like... They're just always finding an item off the top. What's the line here? I can go 2, then 3, then 1. Or I can go 2, then 3. Yeah. This is probably where I get Tekla Foundry Heart. Yep. And then we'll get 1 card. Oh, and then they got core up, actually. It's not that they don't need it, it's that it's incredible. Because now they're going to get to block with their crappy blue. They don't need it, they have a core up. And I can eat the flame, go to 1, and then GG. Oh, hey, did any of you get your invite to Atlanta? I know it's a little bit of a shit show, but I'm really excited about calling Atlanta. I got in, though, so that adds a little bit of excitement. Can't believe it sold out that fast. Do you think it was because of the sync belows, or the fact that it's like in Atlanta and it's the 100th calling and Atlanta's easy to get to? Or is it probably just all of those things? It's like, oh, sick, a cool promo. Oh, sick, Atlanta, it's easy to get to. Like, it's just a critical mass of like, oh, sick. Yeah, you got it. Good game. How much should I threaten? 31. Wow. And that felt like a kind of mid turn. I guess not mid, but 31 is pretty good. Considering they went to 1, you know, that might have come down to me not blocking with the shoes. That's funny. Well, there you go. Because if I do give the shoes, I think I can live that 1 turn just giving armor, drop to 1, and then the extra card in hand might have been just enough pressure at the same time, though. Probably not. Probably not. But still very, very close. Still very, very close. Oh, you got your Scorched Rose? Hell yeah. Sinks plus Cheap City plus right after the new sets. All of the above. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, it is right after the new set. I didn't even think about that part of the equation. Just realized Sean was saying, you need, you nerd. I didn't see the second one. Puffin, I assume I want to go first here. No? Apparently it says second. So we'll go second. I went first against the Puffin I fought at the Pro Tour, and I lost that game, so let's see if it was because I went first. I think I just assumed you're Mac, you want to go first, but I've been wrong in that assumption. Oh, you know what? The living legend thing, though, I bet you, you know, everything is push and pull. So I pushed and got my calling entry. I'm hoping to get into that living legend event, but I bet you that one's going to sell out almost instantly with a cap set at 280. And it's like, it's just so free. Like, why wouldn't you play in it? You get a tournament pack and you get a sink below, like, and it's like actually really good prizing. The gold foil is a balance of justice, which is crazy. Like, you don't even get those for winning callings anymore. Like, it's just sick. Man, I don't want to give you any of these cards. What the heck? I guess these two work together better. I mean, the whole hand worked really well there. That's too bad. Oh well. Technical Foundry Heart. Interesting. What? Why are you playing out these blue throttles? Just to get them out? Well, I just said I didn't want to block with any of those cards. But I also don't want to take any damage, so there you go. Yeah, though, that Living Legend event looks great. Hey, this hand's pretty good. All right. Oath of Loyalty. Finally, Oath of Loyalty looking good. And these are the moments where I'm like, hell yeah, Oath of Loyalty. I'm loyal. I'm not fucking loyal. I would cheat on that bitch in a second. She's so fucking toxic. Always showing up when I don't want her. Goddamn Oath of Loyalty. I'm like hanging out with the boys, sipping a cold one. And then Oath of Loyalty comes in and like vomits on my lap. It's like, what the fuck? It's okay, Oath of Loyalty. I still love you. Alrighty then, so now it's Ignite, because we're going to play the Fire That Burns Within. And I might just keep this Rising for Arsenal and try to have like a crazy turn. We'll turn this off for now. Unless things really get out of hand, we're probably not doing that. That pays for a sword swing, yeah. Why not? And yeah, I guess if they let this hit, then the hat comes in for 7. But no, we're gonna save it. I can potentially like draw a crappy hand, and then I get to block and keep a single blue and still convert. Like, well, that's pretty reasonable. Okay, they're playing out a copper gear. A golden cog. Oh, they get to draw. Okay. But yeah, all of the above is probably correct. But yeah, I'm excited to try and get in that Living Legend event. I'm worried that all the regular sync blows are going to sell out. And like my gold and so my win-loss is wrong. So far, we are just a loser. 0-2. I'll be very bummed if those silver and gold vouchers, because usually I don't get the packages anymore. I just get like the registration for the main event. But this was an event where I was like, oh yeah, the package is worth it. And I'm gonna be sad if there's like no sync below events to sign up for, you know? Like, ah, crap. Oh well. I guess I'll use them on lesser events. Oh, speaking of movies, I also saw Obsession and The Backrooms. Those movies were so freaking good. Both scary, both kind of thrilling, both like thinkers too. Like not super deep in the form of Obsession. Although from the takes I've seen online, I guess it's as deep as the ocean, because I've seen some real idiots with like some strange takes on that film. Oh, this was almost an example of where it's worth to just play this and break the chain, but we'll just be pitching it instead. Alright, head jab. Oh. What? Oh. I don't remember them blocking with that originally. Oh, I kind of remember it actually, yeah. No. Unless it's assault for 7, we're not doing it. Alright, let's see if they know the trick about, I mean, they might not be blocking at all anyways, but if you are going to block, you should usually block the second head jab if it says Rising Resentment on it. He's a knower. He's a knower. Oh, yeah. Fortunately for me, it didn't matter. But, that can get you into hot water if you let Rising Resentment hit when it's the second link. Just make a fire that burns within free all of a sudden. It's the kind of thing that makes me wish we were still on like Angry Man, or if we could be on Engulfing Flame Wave, but Engulfing Flame Wave is just not it, unfortunately. Although it's super sick sometimes. Especially into like ally decks. You just slam it into an ally, draw a card. Nope. I'm a little tempted to play out that head jab, but it's fine. We're on a 3-card hand, you know, like I still want to have that big explosive turn, so. And it's like not the thing that's gonna make or break the bank. Oh yeah, We'll keep it in Arsenal. I want to have a better pop off. It's exactly where I want to be. A little bit ahead on life, and then on small hands, and bang, there it is. There it is. Draw me a blue. Draw me a blue. And like any 0 red attack. I don't care what it is. I'd even take blue, 2 blues as long as one of them is dragon power. Then I can just go get the new brand with Cinder's Claw. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't complain about the lack of brand when they gave us a new brand and it's pretty awesome. The Flame the Fire brand is pretty sick. I wish it had base go again. It would probably have to block for 2 if that were the case, though. But I think I would take that. I would take that. That's it? Oh, we are going to run this guy over. Cool. You got it. I'd have to draw pretty poorly here, considering we have a lot of very good pieces. Yeah, let's see what we draw. Oh. So a little funky, but we can make this work, actually. This is why we keep stuff like this in Arsenal. This turn gets a lot worse if I can't get a little funky with this. Okay, then. Oh, and we might want to grab an Ignite here. We'll see. This is where I'd probably be searching like Yellow Belittle back in the day off of Mask. Okay. Alright, because the thinking is... My original line was like, head jab, head jab. No, yeah, I need Ignite. Okay. Turn doesn't work without it. Flame is kind of cool too. Am I out of ignites or something? Where are my ignites? What? Ignite? Am I just missing it? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. I was thinking maybe in flame as well, but I'm gonna go ignite. I think it makes the most sense. So we go... Yeah, okay. And we go Rising Resentment for 4. Oh wait, no, this isn't... No, this is right, okay. Oh, he gave up. I guess he's in a pretty rough spot. So let's see. I was going to go Ignite next. Before it resolves, pick up the Flame, and then use the Ignite to pay for the Art of War. Do I draw blue? That was the linchpin. Oh my god. Alright, so the Art of War, well, at this point we don't even care that there's another one, because we get to... we can't FI though, so this is actually a little bit worse, but we go Spreading Flames off of the blue. Oh wait, we have this though. Do we just... That's hilarious. We actually play the Rise, and we pitch the Fire that burns within to this Art of War. Oh my god. And we draw a Phoenix Flame, which is just so hilarious. But it's still, it comes together pretty nicely. So it's 4, then 3, and then we get to go Spreading Flames for... Or no, we do this. Do that. So we'll have resolved 3 Art of Wars. We did have to break the chain, so it goes Spreading Flames for 6, is that right? Yeah. Into... Phoenix Flame for... Just 4? No, 5 because of Shuko. 6 because of Spreading Flames. And then we swing Sword for 4. So not that incredible, actually. Be 8... No, it was 11 that we'd already played. Because the first thing here was for 7. So 11... into 23 into 27. Pretty mid, but I do believe it gets the job done. That's funny. I was saying how it'd be hard for that turn to not come together. That's where sometimes this card is annoying. But really, I guess Art of War is the card that proved to be annoying there. Too many at once. They were literally just all in a row. Still fun. I liked it. Now I have to do my...
What's your biggest concern?
Ah! What's my biggest concern? You screaming at me. We're going to do a little more FI, and then we'll switch over to Mbessa, but this deck is fun. I've been told that this is the Bravo of this game, which is like not great news for me, because it means I'm playing a deck that's way too fair, but she's fun, and I like her, so I don't care. This is actually who I played at pre-release, which is probably a big part of why I like her, because it's the first hero I played in the game. But, you know, you got your cool little dorks. This guy's great, first mate. This guy making a little gold gear is great. Hey, we just played against somebody who made gold gears as well. Vi is just incredible. Plus, I've seen the show Arcane, so these are the things that I can relate to. I actually know who this is, as well as oh, and her, the main chick. No idea who this is. Who else? No idea who this is, but I know he's awesome. This card rules. Oh, and then this is TheCardGuyz, another thing that I don't really know about because I never played Magic, but people have told me that this is TheCardGuyz, so that's pretty cool. No idea who this is. Was he in the show Arcane? Lucian? Is that Mel's brother, potentially? I have no idea. I know that Ambessa is Mel's mom. Huh? See, I know things. And then you have lands, you have battlefields in this game, which I guess are like the lanes from League of Legends. Are these the lanes? Or are these like the thing at the end of the lanes? I'm speaking Latin here.
That's why it's now.
What do you mean I can't ignore this stuff? Yeah, close it. Give me the silent ad. Thank you. I'll sit through that. Now that was smart, Talishar. I assumed I could just go to a different tab and ignore your shit. Now let's play another game. Oh, I missed a call from Bob. Wonder what he was calling about. I'll hit him up later. It's my boy. Someone I wanted to drag to Atlanta. There's a few like flesh and blooders who had like, you know, played a lot back in the day. Oh, I guess I just did win a game. I should update that. And I was gonna like try and drag a lot of them to Atlanta. You know, it's like, hey, if you're gonna play a calling, this is the one to do. You don't have to go very far. It's right here in our neck of the woods. But unfortunately, it sold out, so now I have no reason to drag. I guess I could drag them along for side events, but I was excited to be like, hey, I know you don't really play this game competitively, but come play in a calling. That actually does kind of bite. Like, I guess it bites more for people who actually play competitively and wanted to travel for it, or people who like just wanted to travel for it in general. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Alright. Marlin. 63 cards, interesting. Did not realize I was on 63 cards in this matchup. I'll have to look at that later. I have like no reason to attack on turn 0, right? This hand kind of isn't exactly it though. Let's see what I draw for this, I guess. Yeah, blue. I like it a little bit better now. I'm almost tempted to play this, but it's fine. I'll just block with that card as well. Alright, I didn't want them to have a pre-med in their opener. Leaked a little damage over. Maybe should have kept the shelter instead of the fire that burns, or rather the flame call, but... this hand utilizes a flame call pretty decently, actually. We might even break mask. And we got Sink Blow available. I have a Ophidia? That's pretty cool for you. Did I get you off a... Oh, they didn't even have an arrow. I guess they could have drawn one. I shouldn't even attacked. Oh well. That's okay. Ooh, King Shark, rough. I guess they take the spreading here? Yeah, probably. That's a bummer. Turn gets a wee bit worse. Actually, it gets incredibly worse. What can I block with? 7, Oh, wait. Can I get there? Sure. Bummed they didn't gold-baited hook. Alright, this is better. It's actually pretty okay. And you pitch the flame towards sword and swing it for 4, like, it's actually a pretty reasonable turn. It's too bad I had to give up that other stuff, but that's okay. Sink Blow did some heavy lifting there. Oh yeah, that's what you do. You play this one first, then you use the one you pick up off of FaB. Perfect. Slightly tempted to grab Fire That Burns Within here, but that might be a little overzealous. I think it is. Considering we were able to block out and still have a pretty successful turn, I'm happy with it. But Fire That Burns Within could have been the call. 3 of a kind, eh? I had a feeling. Do I have any non-attacks? Oh, sick. Go ahead, do your worst. Spreading Flames isn't actually doing a ton here, so I guess that's my arsenal target? They gold-baited hook this time, though. And I can't stop it this time, so you got it. And I don't really have a reason to stop it aside from the gold, I guess. I guess I'm pitching the Spreading Flames, actually, for fire. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Turn doesn't do enough otherwise. I can maybe grab, like, Ignites, but I don't think that's the play here. I guess if I draw a blue, it can do some pretty nifty stuff, but I still don't think it's good enough, yeah. Quick Dodgers. Wow. Oh, because you did the thing, yeah. Okay. That's fine. Doesn't change my course of action. That'll do. Cool. Came together nicely enough. Could have lava bursted for 6 there, but still doesn't quite feel worth it. Oh wait, was that a spreading? No, yeah, we pitched a spreading. If it was for 7 off a spreading, maybe, but that was not the case. Ooh, the Arsenal one. Oh, wait, no. Okay, they can steal like a head jab. That's pretty good, actually. You can just grab one of my go again attacks and... Ooh, can they... Well, no, they can't do that one. But they can grab that one. Fortunately, my hand is still pretty good, and I guess if we want to try and keep an arsenal, we can. Do I have more than one flame in here? Just worried she's gonna blast me with the one that says blow up your arsenal, which makes me think I should just play it out. Tricky one. Oh, I can double sword swing here, can I? And if they just eat the double sword swing, then I can probably salt for a pretty decent number. That might be the line. No. Sword swing, then we'll go. Thinking I save the ignite for late. But we don't have a second flame in here. I maybe should have. Oh, sick, he's not blocking. Alright, cool. Oh, wait. I think I just wasted that. Fuck, I did. It's so annoying. I have to do that differently. Hopefully they don't crucify me for this. I should have broken mask on the previous thing, because now it's telegraphed. Now he's like more incentivized. Oh, he's not going to. Okay, cool. They will block that. Just 6, but still pretty good. As long as I can live through another turn or two, I can probably whittle them down. Or so I hope. And it's pretty reasonable. Okay. It's funny, if they got like multiple of these, they could go rising, rising, and make something cost 0. I guess they probably don't have like many 1-cost attacks though. And then can't play a harpoon out of banish. But if they had some leg tap and they stole 2 of those, they could make it free. God damn, what are you doing to me? They can give it +3 in wager though. You bastard. That's funny. Do I want a gold? I'm tempted to try and get one. No. But he tempted me to give up Sink Below and Shuko here. And I should wait and see what the harpoon is. Taylor Crawford's playing The Binding of Isaac. I love that game. The game's old. Golden Tipple. reason to block that. Breaking another gold, I see. I need another LaCroix. Harpooner. Redfin. Pretty good. And I can actually get up to 8. And that's why we didn't block anything earlier. And we're still going to throw 8 on the clapback. Pretty good. Ooh, they're out of gold, and they don't have an arsenal. They could potentially draw a brick here. That would be awesome. Sink Blows feel incredible in this matchup so far. Ooh. Oh, cool. Not turned on. That's neat. I like those blue traps that like are actions. They're kind of neat. I haven't seen them get played much, but they're certainly interesting to me. 4-3-1. I'll take it. If I do that enough times, you're gonna lose the game. Well, depending you don't blow me out with some crazy thing. Just 3 of a kind, probably. Ooh, it's... Oh, wait, did they not draw an arrow? Ooh la la, and then they revealed Codex. We just won the game. Sick. Oh yeah, we get to throw Rowdy here as well. This is great. Don't break the chain. Head jab! Well, actually, this is a sword. But it's shaped like a head jab. Then we go here. Dragon Power would go crazy here. I was talking to one of the Japanese players at the Pro Tour, and he was on Truce. I was actually on Truce at the Pro Tour as well. I can't deny it, even though I think it was a mistake in retrospect, because it did not feel good on the day. Where cards like Rowdy Locals are always at least good enough, even if sometimes they're not quite incredible. Yeah, we'll banish it for fun. And we actually get to do the trick here, where if he doesn't block this, I'm going to say, give me another card by ditching my Phoenix Flame. And if he does block it, it becomes a 4, and I still get to just keep my Phoenix Flame for Arsenal. Yeah, no, Rowdy's great. I convinced myself that Rowdy wasn't worth it, because so many decks just block it for 2 off of a piece of armor, I guess that's really about it. They just give you a piece of armor, and that's when it feels bad. But aside from that, it's actually a pretty sick card, so I convinced myself to try Truce and other things, and they were not the right call. Oh. Okay, then, well, we need to play this out first, so I can then pick it back up, I guess. Well, I also can just throw the Cinder Skin, which is a bigger number. Yeah, we'll do that. And then Blue Dragon Power is great, you know, so... I was just thinking about the high roll potential of Truce. You get it on turn 0, it's just so good. Until you do like I did, and play it into a deck that has setup. Against Puffin, I had to go first, and I drew Truce. I was like, oh, sick! And then he just played a bunch of gears on his turn, and then passed, and gained 2 life, and laughed in my face. I guess we both gained 2 life, but it was rough. Where, you know, where Rowdy Locals is just like, come on, it's Rowdy Locals. Who doesn't like that card? Great. Boop. GG. Reveal the golden. 12, 12, 14, 23. Ooh la la. 8, 13, 9. Pretty consistent. Which will bump us up to a 2 and 2. Even win rate. I guess that's a good time to switch over to some Riftbound. Let's go play some Riftbound. You guys can help, or rather we can learn about this game together. Here's the file list again. Home is where the flame is. If anybody wants to play FaB before he hits Living Legends, I'd be very happy to share this list with you. I think it's pretty perfectly optimized. I think. Oh yeah, Tenacity. So good when it's good. Flamescale Furnace, so good when it's good. It's just like, all the little things add up. Fire That Burns Within is sometimes a card that I like get annoyed with, you know, because there's other things that care about Phoenix Flames, but it's really good when it's really good. Anyways, though, let's play some Riftbound. If anybody wants to play against me in Riftbound, if you are a Riftbounder, please message. I would love to pull some people in. I can even drag you onto the stream if you want to chat. You hop into the TheCardGuyz Discord. But for right now, I'll just find a random match. And we'll play some Mbessa. Ah, that was fast. Dong. We'll play Risen Altar. I've been told this is the going, not even going first, like the turn 0 land. I guess in this game, the first match, you don't sideboard. It's like you just play your main deck. And then sideboarding is for games 2 and 3. That's what I think I've been told, unless I misunderstood. That might not be actually how it is. But I think that's how it is. This card's really good when it's really good. Sure. And I've also been told this is a strictly a go first game. Apparently, like, you're never wanting to go second. Well, that's pretty good. I wish this little bird was a 1 cost instead of a 2 cost. But you know what, though? I can just do that next turn. When a combat that I was in ends, empower me. Huh, that's cool. It's always interesting, like, what creature do I actually want to play? We're going to play out the bird. We're going to pass, but I was kind of tempted to play out this dude. Because I had the 3-up to go ahead and empower him immediately. But I do like this bird. I like when it gets killed and it turns into an exhausted ruin, so I feel like I want to get it out now. Yeah, it's cool. You get the point. I also don't want to put anything. I guess I do want to kill this thing, but I don't want it to become a 4. But if it dies in combat, then I guess I don't have anything to worry about. Oh, what are you? If I didn't die alone, draw 1. When I die, get the effect I wasn't alone if there were friendly units here. Okay. And if I do die alone, draw 1. Okay, so I'm even more incentivized to try and get this thing off the board. What does this land do? Units here with tank have that. Well, I don't have that. Alright, so we'll play out this dude. Can't play out this dude. I need to kill that shit, but it's not gonna be easier said than done. Alright, well, we're just gonna put the bird here. I'm willing to let that thing just get sacked and get a point with it. And then I guess I can eat it if I empower him and then I play public execution on it. He's only got one floating, so he'd probably have a hard time. I think I'm fine with that. I'm gonna empower him, and we're gonna just try to publicly execute that bitch. 3 against your 2. I don't want that thing to turn into a 4, and I don't want that thing to have a friend on it. Sick. And then we'll just end turn. Like, I like the removal that this deck has. It kind of folds a little bit to counter spells and Starfall. It's I don't even think that's the name of the card, but there's a card that puts cards back in your hand. And empowered is really annoying when you pay for your empowerment and then they just go like, no, you didn't. Oh, look, I didn't even kill that thing. It's back. I want to get him Bessa out. So maybe I just do that. I'm going to play out Bessa. We'll play out this Mana Rock. And is that it? Guess I can move this guy over here. I could also pull back my bird. Alrighty. I guess I will pull back my bird. No reason to leave it there. Because I'm looking to take that left side next turn. So just even though this is 1, it's still 1. It's going to add on top of the rest. What are you? Super cute. He's a 2-power. He's got shield, so +1 while he's defending. So he's a 3 for all intents and purposes. Why you got so much floating up there? What's your game plan? Alright, well... Oh, this should be empowered. But it's fine. I'll do it when I empower her. So I'll empower her, which empowers her. So she's now a 7. And she can only be dealt damage while she's in combat. That's the coolest thing about this deck. I can use these spells that force like 2 things to fight each other, but unless she's in actual combat, she can't take damage, so the fight usually goes her way. I just don't want to deal with this thing being a 4 ever. Oh, Shen. I opened a fancy Shen at my pre-release in alt art. I was told this hero's bad. Well, we'll find out. He's got 6 floating, but I don't know that these colors are specifically, like, have a lot of counter spells. I know a yellow one. There's a yellow one that I play. Is it yellow? I think it's yellow. So he might have that. I think it would work here too. I wanted to be able to play this too. Did you empower? I mean, pay the additional cost? Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Yes. Sorry. Wasn't looking at chat. Pink, pink. Just did. Top right. After played, recycled. I did do it a minute later, but I did recycle, so I technically paid for it. Ah, 6, she's dead. Alright. Then we're just gonna swing everybody. What do you do? So instant, or rather a reaction. When you play me, heal your units, then move an enemy unit from here to its base. Aw, crud. So you go back to base. Still a 9, but... Oh wait, I could just move her back. Boink, bonk. I get to do this. What? No, I don't want to do that. Do this. Oh, okay. How do you do that? Channel exhausted. Oh, control right click. Okay, that. Who do you kill? Oh, that one. The one that doesn't have a death knell. And then, here's the funny thing. We're going to tap Mbessa to untap her and just move her back. It's going to give him a chance to kill it next turn, but we'll see. Ooh, key barrier. That's pretty good. Now I'm a little less worried about her getting killed on his turn, though, because he's got one floating. Alright, so she just comes back. Oops. And we'll pass. Yep, you got it. Alright, so now this thing's a 4 over here. Okay. Oh, that's right, he got all of his mana right back. Duh. He did all of that on my turn, so that was pretty good. Okay, then. I got an honest broker. I guess let's try and kill this. I guess I do want to take this, so we're going to do this. I guess I'll... I don't even know if I guttural roar, that's the funny thing. Oh dear. They're just gonna trade, aren't they? I maybe should have played this up front. See, I don't know enough about this guy. That's pretty good though, Valma. Okay. So... What happens now? I guess my guy dies. It's 11 on 11, so yeah. Doesn't he die too? Okay. And then you draw, and then I'll play out this guy, play out this guy, readying him, playing out this guy. Losing Abessa there was pretty bad. I maybe should have made her bigger before I even moved in. I just thought 11 was going to be good enough, but I didn't know about that big 8 chunky boy that has ambush. Ooh la la. I guess it did cost 8 though, so that's pretty reasonable. Oh, I forgot to pass focus. And then we'll just end turn. Yeah, pretty sure we're not going to win this one. But that's okay. That Vilemaw card is good. When I move, draw 1. Cool. Oh, it works cute. So it is kind of cool that you get to like build up and stuff like that. I do like that part about the game. Can I kill this thing? I can make that a 5. Try to eat him. I mean, I think it's my only line, so yeah, we'll try it. Try to clear the 4, and then I will just move him up here and see if I can't win this fight. Ooh. Play at any time. +2 while defending, so this is a 5 and tank. Okay then. Why is it a 6? Oh, because of this land. Ooh la la. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, he just wins from here, unfortunately. Not bad, though. This deck does cool stuff. That's the one thing about this game. It's like, I'm constantly just like, there's a green card that does this. Be like walking into a Flesh and Blood event, having never played anything but like... what's a good example? Yeah, he's got all that stuff with high defense. Yeah, you got it though. Good game. Not too shabby. I don't know, basically just walking into a tournament though with like no knowledge and then getting raffle stomped as a result. Because every single deck is like a new surprise. Every single card is a new surprise for that matter. Alright, we did the altar last time. I kind of want to try Sunken Temple this time. Oh, I won the die roll. Sick. I'm going to go second, though, because I want to try out the other Ambessa. I'm going to cut Honest Broker and put in Lucian. And do I want to do anything else? What am I playing against? Green, purple again? I could maybe put in like another Sabotage, but it's fine. I'm happy with it. Rengar, a little too expensive. First mate, not exactly it. Well, more than those two. Okay, well, those aren't going to pay off. They might. Oh yeah, I'm getting this 5 power chick up pretty quick, so yeah, that's fine. Or am I? I was tempted to go ahead and thought seize. What do you got? Treasure Hunter. That's a pretty cool card. Purple. Oh yeah, purple. Purple has like annoyed me in this game to no end. They have access to some craziness. Because blue does too, which fits the theme. What is purple? It's order. I didn't mean to tap that. It's chaos. The opposite. That's right. I'm order, I think. We got a Vi. That's pretty cool. I was thinking about just getting that Mbessa, though. I think I will. And then we'll just pass. So this yellow Mbessa is the one that I play going second. It still can get up to 7 power like the other one, but only on assault. And then it kind of auto kills stuff when it attacks, which is pretty nifty. Okay, cool. My thing will die. You'll get some more gold. Thankfully you're not a 5 power though, so that works out. So this thing should, in theory, be easy to kill when you play me. Bird. I do like bird. Do I want to empower you is the question. It is pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to empower her. And then move her in. Wind and Ghost. Oh yeah, she's empowered. Choose a unit at a battlefield. If it has 3 power or less, banish it. Otherwise, return it to its own hand. Okay, so it doesn't have less, so it just goes to my hand. Okay. Thinking about just playing her back out. I think I will. And then we'll untap her by doing this. And we'll bottom something. And we'll do this. And then we'll do that. They might kill her as a result of this, though, so hopefully that's not the case. Get to draw a card because I conquered with a 5 power. And then we pass. Aside from being mana light. Oh, I don't think I ever did the my bird thing. Did I do the bird when he killed the bird? When did the bird even die? It's the Soaring Scout. Okay, cool. This shit does. I think I missed the death knell earlier. So I'm gonna grab myself an extra mana. Thank you. Alrighty then, so 7, I kind of want to empower this guy. I've also got the bird. I've got better bird, actually. And it becomes a 4 power, which doesn't quite get it there. I can't do everything either. Bit of a tough one. I'm just gonna play out these guys, I guess, and then I'm gonna TheCardGuyz and hope for the best. Okay, you know, it's funny, like, I don't even truly know what to get rid of. Oh, I know this card's annoying as shit. Oh, wait, nope, I can't pick that. Oops. Nope, can't pick that either. Okay, fine. Sorry, you can't pick actual units. It's gotta be like a spell or something. A non-unit. Okay, so I could pick the one thing I did pick, but... Some decks, I have learned enough to, like, with Sabotage, I know exactly what to get rid of, but looking at that hand, I had no idea what I was looking at. Okay, tentacles. Tentacles are a thing in this game. I've lost to them. And I don't think you're supposed to lose to tentacles. But I have. What's up, Brick? Just chilling. Oh, you got another signature card? That's crazy. Way to go. Alrighty then, well. I kind of want to just Rengar onto this spot. What does this chick do? When I move to a battlefield, give me +2. Okay, we can empower the bird. So it's now a 4 with deflect. Which empowers Mbessa. Then I can play out Vi. I can play out Rengar, but I can't play out them both. I need to stop him from holding as well. That's the problem. Oh, I can try to publicly execute, though. Whatever, we're just going to move you over there. We'll see if Rengar is good enough. Okay, so it's up to a 7, is that right? 4. All right, because of the thing there. Son of a gun. Maybe I should have just publicly executed it. Yeah, they got it. Game. If I can take it, he's cracking back in with a 6, which will eat my Rengar. Why did you enter with Kale? Oh, I should have. No. Oh, I don't know. This game is new. GG's though. I'm new to the game, rather. Alright. Let's see if we can't get a better one. Let's see if we can't avoid purple, really. And we did it. Oh, I know what this is. I know what we just ran into. Well, we'll hope for the best. At least I assume I know what this is. There's a version of there's a deck in this game that just plays like a big dragon, and then that's all it does. So, and I'm pretty sure it's this guy who does it. So we'll see about this one. I like this hand. This seems pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I like this hand. I'm gonna play out this dude and pass. Look at the pretty lands. Or mana, money, whatever it is. When you play me, if you control. What did you pay the third resource into? Oh, this guy. Ready gear. Okay, cool. So it's 2 power. Do want to take this, but I want to just kill this guy immediately. Any player may pay 2 recycled as an additional cost to play a dragon. If they do, they play it to this battlefield. Oh, yeah, this guy is doing the dragon thing. Alright, let's play out Bird so that I actually have a way to kill this thing. And I guess we'll empower him to empower her. It's a 3, so I guess I could... Oh wait, yeah, I can empower, so I should move in. Alright, bink, bink, bink. Nope, not a 4. Move him in. See if I can kill you too. For some reason I thought this robot was a 3 power. I think I'm just used to it being buffed by things. But that was actually pretty good, getting to pump him up, get the bird out, and take this. Hopefully he doesn't just like... He hasn't found the, well, he might have found it. I forget how much it costs. There's a card that lets him find the dragon and play it for free, though. And it's bad news for you, boy. Mbessa is a little bit of a counter to it, though, which is kind of neat. So we might get to experience that. Alright, I'm thinking move the bird in. I can make its empowerment only cost 1 by going over here. I can also... Yeah. But it doesn't matter, I don't think. So I'll just empower it the normal way and move it here. It's now a 4 power? Yeah, 4 power, and it has deflect. Oh, conquer. And then I'm going to play out my Mbessa, because he can't get the dragon out next turn, I don't think, so... I just can't let her die. Oh, no, she's not empowered. Whoopsie. Undo, undo, there we go. And then I'll pass. Oh, but all this is tapped. If he kills her, I kind of can't win. So I need her to be empowered so she can survive the dragon bullshit. But we will see. Oh. Also, that artwork is incredible. I didn't realize you could empower this guy. Oh, he's from the new set, so I guess that makes sense. You may play a non-token gear, blah, blah, blah. What does he do? You may ready something besides me that's exhausted. Okay, cool. Kind of fits his theme. Alright, we're gonna move her up here, empower her. What else do I want to do? I definitely want to pull her back, so now we're gonna play the pirate guy. Which readies her. And I'll pull her back. Then anything else? Only got 3 floating, so no, I think I'm good. 1 turn. That's pretty good. He's gonna really ramp up. Luckily, she's empowered, so I can survive the dragon, but I need... Well, we have a good bit of mana, too. We're actually in okay shape here. You gotta think he's getting close to playing that Aurora card. That's the one. Aurora. Once they get that out, it's trouble. Play a 3-power, unless this guy's just doing something different. Maybe he's making a bunch of robots, but this dragon lands, unless that's a trick, maybe. But, like, what's the trick? Again, I just don't know. He's untapping a bunch of stuff. A signature Akali. Ooh la la. I assume the signature cards are the banger hits. Okay, moved a 6-power guy over here. Probably gonna punch first. Making that a 9. Banish a unit and its owner plays at the same location. Okay, so banish. I don't even know where banish is. Whatever. I'll just get rid of all this stuff. And then it's only an 8? How does that work? Does my spell like fizzle now? Does my punch fizzle out? Is the original target got blinked, I guess? Oh, I was just trying to think what to untap. Okay. So then it'll still be an 8, which is pretty good. Oh, okay. Cool. And then I wonder if he paid the recycle for the deflect. He probably did. These people probably know the game much better than I do. Each player looks at the top 5 cards of their deck, starting with the next player, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Look. And each player choose one and then play it. Okay, I get to just play something? That's pretty sick. I guess I'll play out a Rengar. Each player looks at the top 5 cards of their deck. Oh, I forgot to recycle the rest, I think. You just play Rengar? That's cool. Ready a 3-power sprite, okay. Oh, interesting. Unit gear. This one's just a mech. Oh, okay. Maybe. I think they'll trade, right? Okay. Then he'll get the point. Okay, so if I can conquer and hold here, I think I win. And recycle the rest of those 5. Oh. So then look, recycle. Is that good? I mean, I drew a stupid bird as a result by not recycling sooner, I think. Well, stupid, I shouldn't say stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna try to publicly execute that, I guess. Here on here. GG's. GG. Sorry for mistakes. Yeah, because I clear that, and then I just take there, and then I can even move like Rengar here to have effectively like 9 power. I think I can empower this to get it up to like 10. Move this and this there to have another 10 on that side. He's got like no resources. Yeah, the deflect on the bird is actually pretty sweet. I shouldn't complain too hard about the bird. It really does slow them down if they do anything to try and get rid of it. That was fun though. So yeah, just move it in. Conquer it. He'd have to have something special to get me off. I wonder if he is on the dragon or not, or if he just never found Aurora or whatever. And then if I go up to 7 by doing that, all I have to do is hold one of them, and I'll have 10 here and 10 here. Yeah, that's a pretty tall order. Good shit. That was fun. Oh, I thought that said end game, not end turn. That's funny. All right, cool. Well, that was pretty fun. Not too shabby. Riftbound is it's fun. It's interesting. I love the back and forth of Flesh and Blood, like I don't know. It feels more like chess and like poker and like Street Fighter, all these things. And a little bit like Diablo. I guess that's more so the theme, but I like Riftbound. I'm excited to try and get into an event, even though the events sell out like freaking instantly. I've been told. I've never tried, but I've been told that good luck getting into one of their events. But I'd be willing to try if there was a convenient opportunity to do so. Flesh and Blood still has my heart. It's like it just really scratches the itch of competition, as well as like I don't know. I just like everything about it, which is a weird thing to say. I'm just glazing now, but there are some things that annoy me about Riftbound, even though I'm very new and I barely know what I'm doing. Flesh and Blood is very rarely annoying to me, but then again, I hear people complain about it all the time on Twitter, so I guess I'm just a weirdo and I'm very easy to please. LSS has a direct link to my feel good juice in my brain. But hell yeah, that was a fun stream. I enjoyed playing a little Mbessa and a little FaB in front of all y'all. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I'm probably gonna go whip up some kind of snack. I had like a decent sized lunch, but we haven't had dinner yet, so I should go make something to eat. But this was super fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And until I stream next time, I'm gonna keep on trying to stream more often. Much love. Peace out.